guys, what's up? Green Machine Sam back with another video, and today we have a NBA 2K20 roster update. So this is something that you guys have probably been looking for, and this is something you guys are probably going to enjoy. Now, granted, these rosters are not fully done. I'm still working on them. They take time, especially if you want them to how you would want them if you wanted 2K21 without buying 2K21. Now, I'll put this out there. 2K21 is on sale. It's on sale for $19. Most stores have 2K21 brand new for $25. So I would suggest going and picking it up, because then you get 2K21's rosters, you get all the new stuff, you get the My Career, you get the My Team, all that fun stuff. But if you guys don't want to, then, and if you guys are still playing 2K20, because you guys got it free for PlayStation Plus, or you guys got it when it was on sale for, what was it, like $3, then I have the roster for you. If you guys are new here, my name is Green Machine Sam. I do roster updates like this, franchise modes, rebuilds, stuff like that. I haven't really done any 2K rebuilds any time recently, but let's get right into it. So you're going to want to head over to features, go to create a roster, and then you're going to want to look up my roster, well, my username. I am on PS4, so that is the biggest problem for most of you guys, is I am on PS4. So some of you guys won't be able to get these. I don't know of anybody that does roster updates on Xbox. I would love to get in contact with somebody. If you guys have a name, like, hey, I've seen this dude do roster updates on Xbox, I'd love to know, because I could collab with him. We could make rosters together and post stuff at the same time. Now, I have not shared these yet because my Wi-Fi was down for about an hour. I don't know why. Mediacom just like shutting my Wi-Fi off, or I lose my IP address, I guess is what it says. I don't have access to the internet. So I will be sharing these shortly, but it'll pop up these 4 names up here. Look at the local ones that I'm showing you right here. These names will be up here when you guys are seeing this, because this is coming out the 17th. So these are the latest rosters. NBA 2K21 roster rating injury is going to be all the 2K21 ratings. Okay, these are 2K21's ratings. Badges are not correct yet. I still need to go and fix the badges. Most of the ages are correct, including they can actually progress in the correct way when you are in a My League. So hopefully that fixes some things. But other than that, it's pretty much good to go. D-Rose on the Knicks. So these are 2K21's ratings, so you can't get pissy at me. Now, I did not go through and grab every single person who's out for like 3-4 days, or out because of personal reasons, or just sitting out a game, or, you know, whatever. I grabbed guys that are going to be at least out for 3 weeks. The reason being is because it's not hard to do, it's just very, like, tedious. And most of you guys are going to probably turn off injuries once you guys go into a My League. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like going into a My League with injuries turned off. Not even injuries turned off for the full season, but then again, I like having them turned off for the beginning of the season as well, existing injuries. I like doing that because then everybody's healthy and you can get a good look at all the teams. So like I said, these are 2K21's ratings because there's a website you can go through. Like I said, badges need to be changed, and some ages I think I have from the Suns back to finish up. But other than that, I should be okay. So that's that roster. Depending on how fast my 2K decides to load. I don't know why my PlayStation sounds like a fucking jet engine going off when I'm on 2K20. I don't know why. I don't know if it has something to do with me having it stored on my external hard drive or something, but I don't know. Now, these two down here, NBA 2K21 season, either full roster or injuries, those are my ratings. Those are my personal ratings. Now, I may be biased towards some players that I like, or stuff like that. I might be biased towards some players. And here's another thing that I like doing in my roster. What I like doing is making sure there's a gap between, you know, your top of the line players like Joel Embiid. He's an MVP caliber player. He's one of the best players in the league. He's easily top 10 probably. I would have to go through and rank him individually, and I would be able to tell you if I actually have him in my top 10. I'm pretty sure I have him in my top 10. He's one of the 2 best centers in the league, right? 1 or 2. I'm not going to say anything because then somebody's going to get pissy. Whatever. He's 1 or 2. There's no denying that. Then you got your star players like Ben Simmons. Your, good players, your household name players that most people will know, casual fans of basketball. Then you got your starters and good players, Tobias Harris, Seth Curry. Then you got your role players and starters, and then you have your, backups, and then you have your reserves. I like doing this because then it actually feels like when you have one of those superstar players or one of those star players in general, it feels like they're actually worth something and they're not just there. Because there's too many times when I feel like I'm playing on 2K21's roster ratings where it feels like nobody is really getting through. Like, superstars don't feel like superstar players. When I'm playing with LeBron, I want to feel unstoppable for the most part. When I'm playing with AD, I want to be able to back motherfuckers down and put them on a fucking highlight film. You know? So, and here's another thing as well with my roster. My roster consists of players in a way where 2K21 doesn't take this into a factor. If you play well and your team is still losing, you're going to get a good overall. But it is going to be downgraded a little bit. Even if, like Bradley Beal, love him to death, but you can't sit here and say it's only on the Wizards. Now, yes, it is a good portion on the Wizards. Westbrook has played fucking terribly. They lost Thomas Bryant, probably their second best player on the whole team. And as well, injuries. It only said knee. I know he tore something in his knee. I wasn't quite sure if it was his ACL or MCL, so I put MCL. It won't affect anything too much, so don't get mad about that either. I know Klay Thompson tore his Achilles. I didn't know which one. Just put left. Whatever. So, like the T-Wolves, I kind of downgraded everybody. They're a bad team. They are such a terrible fucking team. Cat needs out of there as soon as possible. I think Cat, if on a good team, he's easily a 90. He's probably fighting for a top 5 center position. If not higher. If not, probably top 2. But, so that also comes into a factor. So teams like the Celtics, Marcus Smart's going to be a little bit higher because I think he's one of the better players. I think he's currently he's more valuable to the Celtics than Kemba Walker. I think he's much more valuable to the Celtics than Kemba Walker. So that's another thing you have to look at. So if you guys need anything else, any questions, comments, concerns, so the 2 injury rosters have injure in the title. These 2 do not have injuries on, so that will affect some things. These are 2K21's roster ratings. These are my personal ratings. If you guys don't enjoy my ratings, you guys can grab 2K21's. If you guys don't want to, grab mine. Either way, you guys can grab injuries if you really want to. I'll update injuries hopefully every week or so, even if I don't make a video on it. And then, like I said, I'm getting the badges. It just takes a while because you got to go through each player, see what they have, and then I have to go back in and readjust their overall a little bit because badges do affect overalls. And then I still have to go in and fix some ages and stuff like that. So, if you guys are new here, I'd love I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'd love a subscribe from you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, all that fun stuff. If you guys download my roster, I'd appreciate just any type of support. Some of these videos have went insane. I'm pretty sure one of the roster updates is near 24,000 at this point. Another one's close to 10. Another one's close to like 6 or 7. It's insane. Thank you guys. It has exploded my channel a little bit. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. But with that being said, guys, I'd appreciate a subscribe because I know 93% of you guys aren't subscribed. It's more than that when the roster updates come out. It's like 99%. So I'd like a subscribe, but if you guys don't feel like it, whatever. I appreciate any support either way. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.